I'm Marilyn Markle with Southern Seasoned Cooking School. Today I'm going to make chicken chalupas, and we eat these at home quite a lot because people think because I run a cooking school that dinner just appears on the table. It doesn't, so I have to plan like everyone else, and this is a super easy dish if you have some leftover chicken or you bought a rotisserie chicken or something like that. I'm a big fan of rotisserie chickens. They save a lot of time, even though I like to roast my own chicken when I'm off, but they're certainly delicious and great to use. So this is a corn tortilla, and it's not been cooked at all. It's very soft. So if you're going to eat a taco, you would just put this in a dry pan and cook it on both sides for about 2 minutes, and it would still be soft. But to make it hard, you're going to lightly oil it, very lightly, and then put it on a parchment-lined sheet pan and bake it at 375 for about 8 to 12 minutes, depending on your oven. I usually turn them once through baking. And then you get a hard little shell, and it's virtually low in fat compared to the deep fried shells you can buy. So I'm going to start with that, and then I'm going to make a salsa. And these tomatoes were bought at the farmer's market, and I added a little salt to them about 2 hours ago, and then all this juice has been produced from that. So you can either make your salsa completely ahead, about 2 hours ahead, or just salt them. And to that I'm going to add a little cilantro. And basically this is whatever you like. There's a little pickled jalapeno, some lime juice, and sometimes I'll add a little oil, sometimes I don't. And there's all kinds of things you could put in here. And then also we're going to make a little guacamole. This is just kind of fun food. It's great for summer entertaining or just eating with your family. So the avocado I'm just scooping out. And so avocados, when you buy them, don't plan to buy them the day you want to eat them, because sometimes you'll go to the store and they're all hard. You want them to be soft to the touch but not mushy. And so once they get to the right softness, you can refrigerate them and they'll keep for about a week before they go bad. If you leave them on the counter, they'll get too soft. So I'm just going to mash this a little. And I like mine a little bit chunky. And some people just add store-bought salsa to this and be done. You can add garlic to it if you want. I didn't today, but here's some more pickled jalapeno, a little cilantro as well. And you need salt and lime. Avocados definitely need salt. And then you just taste as you go along. And I think it's fine to serve this chicken at room temperature. By the time, generally, even if you heat it up, by the time you eat it, it's room temperature anyway. So I'm going to add a little, just a Mexican seasoning blend into my chicken. Just for a little bit of flavor. And you can also put refried beans on this and all kinds of things. So I'm just going to put a little chicken on the chalupa. Add a little bit of lettuce. Then I'm also going to season a little bit of sour cream. With some lime juice and some more cilantro. So you've got a lot of layers of different flavors here. And I think you would want to put some on your chalupa, but also put a big bowl of it for passing as well. And add some guacamole. Whoops. And sour cream. A lot of different flavors in every bite. And then to finish this off, I'm just going to sprinkle it with a little red onion. This red onion has been soaked in ice water. Sometimes if they're a little strong, the ice water will take some of that out and they'll just be nice and fresh. And they get really crisp that way too, which is really nice. So there's my version of chicken chalupa. Thank you for joining me. I'm Marilyn Marco with Southern Seasoned Cooking School.